Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So it is Friday Freebie Day. This is the last Friday Freebie in the little set of 4 that we've done, which is sort of like the autumn theme. And today I'm going to give you the whole piece of the paper that I have made. And I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. So all the other pieces which we have here that we did in the following weeks, we did the little autumn pumpkin patch with the little card. Like that. We have done the envelope, which is lovely, and we've got the little paper clips on there, and then we have done the little writing set on here, so you've got some little journaling bits on there. So that's the previous week's, and this is what it was all made from, and I'm going to show you what I have done to tie all of those together in our journal, and I am loving it. So you wait and see what I have made. So I'm going to show you, this is just one where I have collaged, and there's fabric on there, I've got gesso, I've got all sorts of lovely bits and pieces on there, and then I've coloured it with watercolour pencils, and I've done a little bit of sort of like little, they're like little bubbles on there, which I do love, and I think it's a really sort of like a nice finish to the autumn sort of like theme that we have going on. So I'm going to show you what I have done. So this is our lovely journal. Now I have made like a little folder flip to go on our page, and this lies flat, which I'm loving. So it ties everything together. So it's all nice and neat. So you've got a little pocket there to put your writing paper in. This little pumpkin patch clips on the top of there. We've got our envelope which clips on the top of here with our paper clip, and then we have this other lovely little pocket in here like that. So with our paper clip on there, and then I've got the little paper clip with them we made here. Now I'm going to make another one for you today, and I'm going to pop it on this side, so I'm going to do it sort of like the opposite way. So this sort of comes up, we've got like a little spine in here, so let me just hold it like this. I wonder if you can see that. So it's got like a little spine, so it's almost like a little folder that folds flat onto your page like that. So I'm loving it, absolutely loving it, and it's so simple to do. So let's pop that to the side again. We will take our piece of paper, and I'm going to turn it over. I've printed on the back, I've printed this as from my new kit, the pastel papers, and I'm going to just fold this up, say fold it up inch, 2 inches. Let's have a measure, let's see. What's that? That's roughly just under 2 inches or 4.5 centimeters. So I'm going to pop that one down like that, and I'm going to fold this end over. Now I'm going to fold this end over because what we're making this little flap here, this one here. Okay, so I'm going to fold this over this way. Now if you want to score it, you can score it, but you don't have to. You can just fold it like that. Okay, so that's going to be our little pocket. I printed this onto 160 GSM paper. Right, now I'm going to fold this over this way, and I'm going to leave maybe 3/4 of an inch this way. Now we want to make sure it fits on the page. Okay, so make sure that it fits on the page nicely, from here to here, so that we can stick this down. So you want at least 3/4 of an inch. Do you reckon that's 3/4 of an inch? Oh yes, pretty much, or just over 1.5 centimeters. And then we're just going to fold that down like that. Okay, and then we're going to turn this over, and we're going to bend it so this side you get 3/4 of an inch roughly on this bit here. Okay, and that's how big our spine is going to be, the little spine bit here. So when you fold it together, you've got this piece here, and that is what we're going to stick to the page. Okay, so this is what sticks to the page, and then this will come up, this gets stuck, and then this piece comes up. but I think I want it the other way. So let's just bend where I've bent that way. Should we have it this way? That's it. So then we've got that spine going this way. So then it's the opposite to that page, like that. So this will stick on onto here like that, and then this lifts up. This bit gets stuck, and then this piece lifts up. So you've got all of this to journal on as well, like that. Okay, so I'm going to take my corner punch, and I'm just going to, oops, wrong way, punch the corner bit there, just to neaten it up, like that. I am going to cut this piece because I need to stick this piece down. So I need to just cut this piece off. So I'm going to, let's just cut this. Which way can I cut it? This way. Just like this. So then that comes up and that folds down. Perfect. So let's just cut a little bit more of a diagonal on there, just so it's not so thick. But we want this piece to stay straight. So that's on there like that. Now let me get my piece of paper just so I can turn this over and just ink around the edge a little bit. Just a little bit of ink around the edge. Like this. So I am loving this. I think it's lovely. I think it was a lovely set. And I really hope you do as well. And I hope you've used it in your autumn journals. So let's go around the edge like that. Perfect. Now we want to, let's pop that away. We don't need that piece of paper now. So I'm going to glue this piece down onto here. So let's use some Fabri-Tac on here. Oopsie daisy. A little bit on there. Just to stick that down. Like that. And then we've got this lovely little tuck in there. Okay, so now we need to just pop this, I'm going to just glue this one down here as well. Just a little bit of glue in there. I should really use my paper glue. Should have glued this down first. So just glue your little spine together. Oopsie daisy. Just a little bit of glue up there just to stick that bit down. Like that. And that piece down. Should have done that first. So let's just stick that in there. Perfect. Like that. So what we want to do now, pop that on here, stick that on there like that. This one is a little bit smaller than this one. I don't know how I did that. And then, love it, I do like this. Now what we want to do is glue this little spine bit down. So this is what you glue to your page. So let's put this on here. Like this. Stick this on the page. Stick that down. Like that, and that lifts up. So then you've got this flap here, and you've got the flap here. So it's like, can you see now? It's probably better. You can see the little spine in there. So when you do that, it just lies down flat, and going that way lines down flat as well. So I'm loving this, absolutely loving it. So that's our gorgeous, oopsie daisy, little folder. Now, because I made double, I have got some of these to go in our little folder, so we can pop that one in there. We will pop, oh no, we need the envelope, don't we? Let's pop the envelope over there with our little paper clip, like that. Let's push you over a little bit more. That's it. We have our little autumn pumpkin patch with our little card in there, which looks lovely. Turn this over, and then we have another one to go in there. Look at that, our lovely writing set. Now I've got this one which I made, which is our little embellishment, and I just thought I would stick it on the corner of our little pocket there, which I think would look really nice, wouldn't it? So this is a very lovely set. I do love it. Let's put a nice blob of glue on there, and that can stick down just like that. And then we've got little pockets, and again, this idea you can do in any of your papers. So this paper folding here, this little pocket, can be done in any papers to go into any journal, which I love. And I'm definitely going to do this in my eclectic journal as well. So there we go, guys. That is your Friday freebie for this week. So please do pop over to the Facebook page, not the Facebook page, the Facebook group, and you can print off all of the Friday freebies for the last 4 weeks are on there. So pop over and print them off, or just download them. You don't have to print them off if you're not going to make them yet. Just download them so that you make sure that you get them. All the links are down below under the video, and then you can get making your little additions to your journals. So there we go, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Bye bye.